Hi friends! Today we are talking about 2018 Coachella fashion that you can get at a thrift store. I did a lot of research online trying to understand what some of the fashion trends are for this upcoming season. It was a big list of different trends that may come up, and I narrowed it down to 10 trends that you will be able to get at a thrift store. Let's get into the top 10 trends for Coachella and other festivals 2018 that you can get at a thrift store. Number one, cowboy boots. Cowboy boots are at every single thrift store that I've ever been to, and you would think that this would just be relevant to certain states, but that's not true. I've lived in a few different states, and every state that I've lived in has been in the north, and every thrift store that I've gone to in the north, or I lived in California for a while, I could always find a pair of cowboy boots. And you might have to frequent a couple different thrift stores to be able to find a size that fits you. But in general, cowboy boots are something that you will see at Coachella and that you can get at a thrift store. Really cute and go with a lot of different outfits. Number two, second thing that you can get for festival season at a thrift store is a hat. And there are a couple different types of hats that are trending for this festival season. And the first one is a Newsboy Cap. I'll put in some pictures of some Newsboy Caps so you can get an understanding of what that is if you don't remember from elementary or junior high school how popular these Newsboy hats were. Well, they're back. And you can often find these at a thrift store, or you can also find a dad hat at a thrift store. Dad hats are also really common, and you'll definitely be wanting a hat to pack away for your festival that you may be going to this spring or summer. The third thing you can get is a pair of cutoff jeans, and this might require a little DIY. You could find a pair of high-waisted jeans at a thrift store, or any type of jeans that you like, and taper them to exactly how you would like them to be cut. Or one thing that you will want to wear this festival season is a dress, and specifically a slip dress. A slip dress usually has like those spaghetti straps, and the 90s style is really popular right now. I think you can find a lot of this style in a store, but you can also find this style in a thrift store. And I will put in some pictures of some of these slip dress styles. It's usually a really loose fit spaghetti strap style of a dress. Band or vintage logos. These you can often find in a thrift store. It might require a little bit more digging because you have to sift through so many other t-shirts, but you can usually find some type of a band t-shirt or a vintage logo t-shirt that looks really cute with a lot of these other items. And you can just mix and match these styles together. So number 5 is a vintage logo or a band t-shirt. Number 6 is something that you are going to want to keep with you for pretty much every night, since it tends to get a little bit chilly at night, and that is a jacket. And my favorite type of jackets, and the jackets that are trending right now for this festival Coachella season, are denim and leather jackets. And these look really cute during the daytime, tied around your waist, especially with this slip dress and some cowboy boots. It's so adorable. And then at night you can untie the jacket and put it over your shoulders, or just put it on. Number 7, you might have to wander away from the clothing at a thrift store and head towards the home goods, because in the home goods you might be able to find some sparkly ribbon. And what you're gonna want to do with this sparkly ribbon is put it in your hair. And this is such a cute look, especially for festival seasons. Oftentimes you have people that donate these sparkly ribbons and sparkly yarns to the thrift store because they're just not into crafting, but you can get those things at a thrift store and then just braid them into your hair for a festival, and it looks really, really cute, and it's really super trendy. I'll put in some pictures around the screen right now so you can see some different ideas of braiding some sparkly ribbon into your hair. Number 8 that you can get at a thrift store and incorporate into your festival look is gold rings in your hair. And I know this sounds crazy because you're not really sure how to put them in. Maybe you have seen some pictures of people doing this, and I recommend checking out the jewelry. And I like to, if I buy something that is jewelry at a thrift store, I like to clean it with maybe some rubbing alcohol. I often get gold colored or gold plated or just even gold rings at a thrift store, and these you can braid into your hair with really fine braids and it looks really stunning, really cute. You might even want to be a little extra and go for some gold bangles, and you can braid that into your hair too. Number 9. Ninth is a DIY project, but it works perfect for things that you might get at a thrift store and want to modify just a little bit. DIY is a scrunchie, and it is not as hard as it sounds at all. You're going to need a piece of elastic and a piece of fabric. So you can find a pattern or a color, especially if it's like a metallic or a sparkly color. Cut a piece of that material and glue it in half and put the elastic through it, and then you just can close it. And it's really simple. I'm just going to link a DIY scrunchie down below, but you can definitely find some really cute patterns and materials at a thrift store and make your own scrunchie, because scrunchies are everywhere. Next one, number 10. The 10th thing that you can get at a thrift store and wear to your music festival or Coachella is a backpack. You are going to definitely need a backpack to fit all of your stuff inside, and what better place to find a backpack than at a thrift store. Making it your own, whether that's tying on some fringe or gluing or pinning on some buttons, you can definitely personalize it and give it your own touch. But that is the 10th thing that you can find at a thrift store for this Coachella 2018 festival season. If you liked this video, please give it a like down below and let me know if you are attending any festivals this season, or if any of these tips helped you. Please let me know which notification bell if you would like to be notified when I put out new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, friends!